Drum, 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 drum.
Hello, and welcome to the second edition of The Drum Show. Coming up today...
Hi everyone, John the Drum, it's Liam here. Got some quick fire questions to answer, so cracking on. What is your favourite colour? My favourite colour is blue. Favourite food? Probably garlic bread. Favourite vegetable would be a spring onion. Favourite book is The Music Lesson by Victor Wooten. Favourite film? I'm gonna have to say Pirates of the Caribbean 2, Dead Man's Chest. Classic. Favourite item of clothing is probably this shirt, which is from Download Festival last year. Had a great time. Favourite drummers? Right now it's Jojo Mayer. I go back to Jojo quite a lot, or sometimes it's Vinnie Colaiuta. Favourite band or bands? I love Rush a lot. I'm always listening to Rush. I got into Tool last year, and I quite enjoy another progressive British rock band called Tesseract. Favourite song? That's a really tough one. Oh man, probably Spirit of Radio by Rush. Worst song? I don't like George Ezra that much. So anything by George Ezra. Best gig you've been to? Oh man. Wow. I saw Jojo Mayer play with a big band. It was the Royal College of Music's student big band. It was amazing, jaw-dropping. Worst gig you've been to? It was a band called the Aristocrats. It just wasn't fun anymore. Band or artist you'd most like to see? I'd like to bring David Bowie back from the dead and watch him perform. I'm gutted I missed out on that. Are you a city or country person? I think country, but probably depends on the city, to be honest. Place you'd most like to visit right now? That's Thailand. What's the best thing about being at home at the moment? Just a chance to reconnect, really, with what really matters. Worst thing about being at home at the moment? Speaking of reconnect, is not being able to see my friends. That sucks. But there we go. End on a positive note. See you later. Stay safe, everyone.
Thanks, Liam. Now, as promised, we have our video from Harry. I'm sure you're going to be impressed. If you fancy giving it a go, then please send in a video yourselves.
Mood
That was good, wasn't it? I know you're tempted, so if you are, send your video in. Now we catch up with Sam Morris, who also is answering his not quite 20 questions.
Okay, here we go. 20 questions. Favourite colour is most certainly blue. Favourite food? Definitely pizza. Can't go wrong. Favourite vegetable? Oh, what a question. Well, I'm vegan, so I love them all. But if I was to pick one, it's got to be broccoli. Maybe even tender stem. No, just regular broccoli, yeah. Favourite book? I'd say 1984 by George Orwell. Favourite film? That's hard. I reckon... Oh no, this is too tough. There's too many. Yeah, I can't answer that. Definitely can't answer that. Favourite item of clothing though? Oh, I've got a puffer jacket that looks like a German flag. That's good. That's my best one. Favourite drummer? Oof, it's got to be Buddy Rich. Definitely. The OG. Favourite band? Again, there's too many. And I don't think it's a band either. It's more likely to be an electronic artist. Favourite song? These are hard questions. Why'd you do this to me? Favourite song right now? I think it's called Come Back to You by Caribou. It's off his new album. Well, it's called Never Come Back. I mean, it's evidently my favourite song because I know the title, right? Worst song? I mean, there's loads. Oh, a particularly bad one, Take Me to Church by Hosier. That song is awful. I hate it. Okay. Best gig I've ever been to? I don't know. Oh no, best gig I've been to was Bowls at Aylesbury Civic Centre when I was like 17. That was so good. And then the worst gig I've been to, probably a Fickle Friends show actually. Yeah, we've played some bad ones, like to like 3 people. So yeah, that would be Fickle Friends definitely. Band artist I'd most like to see. I mean, like, it'd be amazing to see like the Beatles, obviously. Am I a city or a country person? Well, I think I'm a bit of both. Like, I love being in cities because that's where I work most of the time. But then I also love going exploring and being in the mountains. Which isn't necessarily British countryside, but yeah, a bit of both. The place I'd most like to visit is definitely Tokyo. We're meant to be going this year, meant to be. But who knows how long this thing's gonna last. Best thing about being at home at the moment, I'm wearing tracky bottoms and you can't even tell. Easily the best thing about being at home. Worst thing is I'm only allowed to go outside once a day. That's the worst thing. It sucks. I want to go outside.
Next up is a little explanation video on one of the pieces of software that Rock School have recommended for you folks doing your exams in a virtual way. We also have details on a PDF that we can send you if you would like to receive that. If you can let Catherine know, we can then send that out to you. We have also put a link to a video explanation from Rock School themselves on the Facebook page. So if you'd like to have a look at that, that would probably help you too. And now here's Liam explaining how to use one of the apps that Rock School recommend.
Hi everyone, it's Liam here. Just going to go into a bit of detail about the Cinema FV5 app that's recommended for students to use for their grade exams on the Rock School PDF that you should have seen. Let us know if you haven't. So here it is. I'm going to boot it up. There we go. So most of these settings right off the bat work automatically, so that's great. Automatic white balance, automatic focus. That's for light engineering. You probably don't need it, but depending on how the light's working in the room, you can select one of those to best fit. The ISO you probably don't need to worry about either, because it will automatically use your phone's best settings. And then some exposure compensation there. If you've got it's really white in the room, you can use that as well. Brilliant. So the first thing you should probably look at is up here. It says 720, so that relates to the frame size. Now, again, the PDF, you would have seen that a frame size that ends with 720 is ideal. So if it's not 720, you need to go into settings up here, go into video, and then pick a resolution that ends in 720. So you've got loads, but it's got to end in 720. Okay, the highest one that you possibly can, which looks like 1280, 720 for me. Excellent. The only other thing is to go down here, and where it says disable audio automatic gain control, just make sure that's off, because otherwise if you're working with anything that's too loud, it won't sound very good. So definitely make sure that's off. And if you want any more information, there's a little tutorial. It's not got everything on it, but it gives you a little bit of extra information, and of course you can let us know if you have any further questions. Alright, brilliant. See you later, stay safe everyone.
Lastly today, we have details of our much anticipated t-shirt competition. Ooh. Here's Dommy to explain exactly what you need to do.
Hi guys, John the Drum School's having a t-shirt designing competition, and we'd love for you all to get involved. All you have to do to enter is to draw 2 designs, one for the front of the t-shirt and one for the back of the t-shirt, in a single colour with John the Drum School somewhere in your design, and have them emailed to Catherine before the 30th of April. We'll then be choosing the winner to have their t-shirt design printed. We'll also be choosing a winner from 2 age categories, 11 and under and 12 and over, but there's no age limit, so everyone can enter. So, get drawing, don't forget to send them in before the 30th, and good luck!
So, that's all we've got time for. Hope you enjoyed it, and remember, if you want to contribute to the show, then we're more than happy to hear from you. Until next time, see ya.
Drum, 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 drum.